Hello and welcome back to FPS Creator Classics, where we take a look at interesting and original games developed in FPS Creator. So this is Season 2, I've smartened up the graphics slightly, but for all intents and purposes it is the same series. Each episode I'll be introducing a different game that was made in the game creation software FPS Creator. I like playing these old FPS Creator games. There's a lot of nostalgia for me, not just because I used to use the software as a teenager, but also because of the age of the software. A lot of the games, a lot of the art design, it just sort of harkens back to a simpler time in the FPS genre. In the last episode of Season 1, I struggled to get one of Bugsy's games to work. Ops Escape was a 2-level game, and the second level just would not load for me no matter what I tried. But as this is a continuation of the first season, I thought I'd kind of follow it up with another one of Bugsy's games, the next installment in the series, as it happens. This is Ops Hong Kong, otherwise known as Ops Assassination. Can't really work out which is which, because the menu screen says Ops Hong Kong, but the exe file is called Assassination. It's either or both. Anyway, so it's made by Bugsy, was made in 2012 on FPSC version 1.18, but it was running WASP mod, I believe. This is at a time in FPSC's development cycle when I think the source code was opened up and lots of people were making different mods to sort of improve the functionality. So hopefully we'll see a few little extra bits in there which will make the game play a little bit nicer, I hope. I'll just give you some flavour text on the world of the story. So this is from the original forum post that accompanied the game back in 2012. Most criminals get lost in the money and the power, and when they exit the police's jurisdiction, sometimes the time comes for private intervention. That's where the OPS team comes in. The mission was a routine hit, liquidation as they call it. An arms dealer, originally based in the States, had gone to Hong Kong on a business mission. It was a simple objective. He had to be killed before he completed the transaction. I headed for his apartment, but when I got there he was gone. He didn't cover his tracks, however, and now it's time to see just how deep the rabbit hole goes. So, slight allusion to the Matrix there possibly, not sure. So getting this game to run was no problem. The setup ini had my screen resolution in automatically, so I didn't need to add that this time. But you may need to update it for yours if you're not running 1920 by 1080. Also, I'm quite intrigued by this bitmap screenshot that's presumably this is a scene from the game with some, not really sure what's going on here. This guy's covering his face, and this gun isn't really sitting in this person's hand, but hopefully this is just a little thing that slipped in and it's not indicative of the quality of the game. So let's play Ops Assassination, otherwise known as Ops Hong Kong. Okay, and as with Ops Escape, we've got the same music, pulsing. So, level 1, the Discovery. Okay, our target is the scientist guy. He's quite a well-known character model. I mean, I've just used him in a project I'm working on at the moment, which is not even an FPSC project. There was a model pack that came out, I think it was Model Pack 4, that had loads of characters in, and he was one of them. I think he's literally just known as Scientist. Lethal force encouraged. Okay. Oh, and that's interesting. We've got a kind of an overlay over the screen. If you can see that, there's sort of like a scan line texture going on. And it is animated, in fact. It's kind of switching between a few different frames.
Damn, we missed him. Follow the trapdoor. It's the only way he could have escaped.
Okay, I will do just that. Just going to take a quick look around the apartment. So, I mean, this looks like it could kill me, but it does look like there's some mattresses down there.
You are weapons free.
Okay, so lethal force is encouraged, so I guess I can start shooting up the place. I don't feel like I have to kill this this person here, but maybe I will. Just because I'm evil like that. You're not going to get up and... No? Okay, fair enough. This this character model here comes from the Task Force 341 model pack. I think this is model pack 53. Anyway, it was made by Errant AI. One of the best model packs that was ever made for FPSC. The characters are absolutely fantastic. I'm still using these characters in Game Guru to this day. Use them in my game Extraction Point, although not that particular one. Not in the black camo. Anyway, I think I used it in desert camo. So, bit of platforming. I seem to remember this from the last game. There was a bit of platforming, and it probably wouldn't be an FPSC game without, well, certainly vent crawling, but also a little bit of platforming. It's very common in an FPSC game. Gameplay mechanics are fairly kind of restricted. Okay, I must be able to kill this guy. Okay, it's toggle iron sights. Good stuff. So we've got some custom textures going on here, custom brick textures, which, yeah, look okay. Not sure if sort of bump mapping or normal mapping was a thing at this point in FPSC's life. Okay, peak is not a thing. Oh, good. I've got 2 of them now. So, just wait for this firefight to be over. Right, at last. So let's see how good their gun is. These enemies that were firing on me, again, more models from the Task Force 341 model pack. As I say, the quality of the character models for FPSC times is excellent. Perhaps they don't hold up so well against some of the later models that were found in Game Guru, but yeah, they had a very wide range of... Oh my god, that was so quick. Yes, I know I've been killed. I didn't even do anything, I just literally stepped round a corner. Alright, fine, let's give it another go. Oh my god, okay, I'm now outside the level. That is disastrous. Okay. This does sometimes happen in FPSC games. You can kind of... Yeah. I'm not really sure what to say about that. Well, the good news is that none of this has been textured, so I guess that's saving some memory. Can I do anything about the lighting here? No, the old ambience trick doesn't work. I think I'm going to have to die. Start again. Interesting that he picked the this particular skybox, the planetary one. Now I know there's a dude around this corner. Come on, man, where are you? You do so much damage. Wish I had a grenade.
This looks like a decoy meeting room.
The guns on this table are massive. I mean, I'm just trying to get the scale right, but yeah, they're huge. Okay, more platforming. I like the lighting. Nice use of complementary colours on opposite sides of the colour wheel. Got these nice hot oranges with some quite cool stark blues. Or would you call it teal? Not really sure. We all know how I love an FPSC jumping puzzle. Just try not to end up outside the level this time. So we're in Hong Kong, but I have to say so far, I wouldn't necessarily say it feels like Hong Kong.
Scan shows him in a locked meeting room on the 9th floor of this building. Take the elevator.
I'm really not sure which one of these guns is actually better. Okay, cool. Well, that's level 1 complete. So, the hidden escape route of the arms dealer has led you through underground tunnels directly to the office where the man makes his deals. He has to be there. Find him and kill him before he leaves the building. Be quiet in the lobby to avoid startling him. Okay. I've got this random reload noise happening. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Be silent in here. Leave no one alive to find evidence. Search thoroughly.
Well, okay, but I don't have a way of leave no one alive. I mean, I guess that's a silenced gun, so I'll go with that one, but I'm going to crawl everywhere. Okay, so hopefully those guards aren't on waypointed paths that patrol. This is a bit different for FPSC, kind of a stealth mission. Oh my god, he's literally right there. A lot of the enemies in FPSC don't actually have footstep noises, so it's difficult to know if they're kind of wandering around or not. Ah, what? Oh no, you're kidding me. That's so frustrating. Okay, so I don't have a knife or anything to do stealth kills with. I guess the best I've got is my silenced rifle. So I guess I'm going to have to do that. Can I save? I think it might be a good idea for me to save. I can see this getting pretty sketchy. So yeah, this is unusual for FPSC to have a stealth section. Oh, there's an enemy. Doesn't look like he's on patrol anywhere. I wonder if that means I can headshot him. Well, the stealth aspect has just completely gone out the window because now everyone's aware that I'm here. Okay, there's one there, one there. Although it's nice to not have footstep noises, but then I guess that means the enemies don't either, so I can't tell if they're on patrol. I do like the design of this area though, this is quite cool. This sort of lobby. Very Art Deco, sort of. What is this, an art gallery? Or museum of some kind? Shame there's no ground there, but I like that he's gone to the effort of putting in buildings in the background. Kind of makes the scene a bit more believable. Come on, you just shot at me, where are you? Now, it might just be my headphones, but the to me, the gunshot noises for this silenced submachine gun, assault rifle, yeah, they're really kind of like tinny and muted. I mean, I know they would be, I guess, because of a silencer, but they don't kind of pack a punch. Oh, I see an enemy moving, so maybe that one's on a waypointed patrol path. I like this lion statue. Out of all the things I've seen so far, that's hang on, what does it say? With our thoughts, we create our world. Yeah, very cool. As I say, a bit of an interesting setting for an FPSC game. You wouldn't normally see that. Okay, so having now killed everyone, I'm assuming we need to go through that vent. Just going to double check I can't pick up any of these guns. Do they really need that many guards for this art gallery? I mean, that seemed like a lot of... And so armed as well, like... It's almost like they're waiting for me to break in. Although I suppose they have got the Mona Lisa on display right here, so... You'd want to guard that quite fiercely. Okay, a little bit more platforming. Where's this leading to? There he is. Do I drop down and kill him or what? I mean, I probably could shoot him from here, but... Well, he's dead. Do I get to pick up any of these guns? Oh, that's a shame. Look at the way the texture is all kind of blocky. That's some sort of light mapping issue, I think. Yeah, FPSC had a lot of bugs and errors. And that's quite a common one.
Alright, now command says to get to the extraction point.
There's someone talking in the background of those lines. It's kind of distracting. Level 3, the Exfiltration. Mission accomplished. Now take a beeline across the shimmering Hong Kong rooftops to the extraction point. Expect heavy resistance and be prepared to make a few daring leaps of faith. Stealth is useless here. Okay, well that's good to know because we just had a level that was entirely stealth based really, so good that...
Make your way to the big blue sign.
The big blue sign. Where's the big blue sign? Well, I mean, there's a blue light coming from over there, I guess. Okay, I can see a dude. Anybody else? Just trying to clear my path a little bit before I start on this ridiculous running mirror's edge type thing. Oh, yes, I know I've been killed. Are you going to tell me that's it? Oh, you... It's not working. Fine. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is save because I've already had the game crash once trying to replay this level.
To the big blue sign.
Okay, so big blue sign time. And I'm just wondering if it's possible for me to just dash past these enemies without actually shooting them. Apart from this guy. Okay, well there's nothing to be gained from going up there. What about this way? Anything? No. So, I know you're asking me to jump over there, but... Or at least I think you are. But I just... don't think that's going to work. Okay, I managed to do one of them. Okay, good. That's another one. could do with some like ambient noise, like city ambience.
The extraction point should be on the other side of this building on street level.
Okay. Oh god, really? You're gonna make me go up there? I'm saving again. Okay, good. Yes. Whoa, that is ridiculous. Ah, you absolute. Can I shoot these guys? Maybe they don't spawn in until I... Okay, that's one of them down. Right, good. Street level. Can I go through here? There's a barrel. I'm not sure. Am I supposed to shoot the barrel? It did nothing. As far as I can tell. Pressing enter does nothing. Did any of these enemies carry a key or something I need to pick up? Do I have to run? Do I have to climb over things? This door looks like it should open. Wait, there's a... Why does the door have... That's ridiculous. What?
Keep holding out. I'm coming to you.
That was so quick. And I've gone back to the very start of the level. Do I really want... Well, I guess it's better to do it this way than do a whole level restart. So, you can tell I'm concentrating because I'm not commentating much because it's so difficult to time these jumps. Right. But the good thing about doing it this way rather than restarting the level is those enemies are dead now, apart from that one that killed me. So at least I'm able to get a bit further down into the level. So, time to save again. We have a lift. Are we at street level yet? What? That's taking me back up. I don't want to go back up.
Alright, come with us.
Okay. Where were your guns? Mission accomplished. Wait, accomplished. There's an O. Mission accomplished. Right, okay, well, right, just give me a second to calm down after that. That was pretty frenetic at the end. Partly because it was a fast-paced level and you had to run places, but partly because it was kind of frustrating. The last level of that was trying to be Mirror's Edge, and it's not Mirror's Edge, it's FPSC, with all of its jump mechanics that don't work, and yeah, also the enemies were massively overpowered. Like, come on, give me some cover, or, you know, Give me a more accurate gun than that. Give me a chance, basically. So yeah, but overall, I have to say, an enjoyable game, kind of. Very well designed game, at least. You could definitely tell that Bugsy was going to go on and do great things. Of course, later he would go on to make Shatria Prologue, and you can already see in that game definitely a lot of the same design elements are kind of bleeding through there. That sort of Asian influenced, rundown metro look. Albeit it was a bit more sci-fi, obviously, in Shatria, but here it was a little bit more sort of modern day. Really strong grasp of lighting. I would say decent level design. The spaces that we visited looked believable, and I particularly liked the gallery space and that little kind of stealth section. That was cool, and quite uncommon for an FPSC game. So really good to see some of that in there. Quite inventive. It had the same frenetic feeling that Ops Escape had, and was also punishingly difficult, as Ops Escape also was. Yeah, maybe it's just I'm not very good at FPS games, so maybe I'm doing the wrong series. But yeah, even for your average FPSC game, I think that was quite challenging. And, you know, of course, I did hit some bugs as well, which may or may not make the cut for this video, but I definitely had some crashes and some sort of glitches outside of the level and things like that. So, yeah. But I have to say, yeah, a pretty good game, and a fitting first episode for this new season. So this will be, what, the 21st episode I think I've done of this season. So nice to kick things off in style. So that's about it for this episode. Join me again next time when we'll be playing something entirely different, hopefully perhaps a little bit slower paced, but hopefully equally as interesting. So thanks for joining me, and until next time, take care. See you later. Bye.